Hi everybody, EB here, welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2. So today we're going to complete the second part of our trip from Dussledorf to BRNO in Czechoslovakia in our beautiful MAN TGX by SCS. Okay, so when we left it off here at the video, we'd got to decide to sleep. Well, we've got to sleep once, that's for sure. So let's see what time it leaves us at. 0:50. And I'm going to leave it at that.
Okay, here we go.
And we're going to do a bit of night driving for you. Why the heck not? So let's get on our merry way to Czechoslovakia, get this little load delivered, and then I can spring a little surprise on you, ready for the next exciting instalment of EB on ETS2. Really, that was a bit fresh, weren't it? Getting a bit above myself, so let's get this done. So we've got 5 hours 20 to destination. I don't know if I need to get over them. I'm assuming this lane's going to end. Yeah, it usually does, doesn't it? So how you all doing? I hope you're all well today. I'm absolutely loving the videoing and loving the Euro Truck Simulator 2. Just thrilling and chilling. Lots and lots more trips to come over the coming days. So do keep your eyes out for fresh uploads, because there will be plenty. Thanks to everybody that responded to the question I asked in the previous video, saying would you like narration on the videos. The majority of people said yes please, we want narration. Okay, well you've got it, thank you very much. God knows what I'm going to talk about. I guess whatever floats me boat at the time. I have to say this little PC continues to be uber cheap to run and blows me away with its reliability and its ability to not only play the game but also produce 1080p videos. So I hope you're all enjoying the quality. I hope it's good enough for you. Might be a little bit stuttery here and there, micro stutters, freezes, but look, we can live with that and accept it for the hardware that we're producing this on. So far the game itself has been super stable and super rock solid, and just performs day in day out, which is what you want. While we get this series well and truly underway, of course trucking's always been my game. I have diversified into many other games. I do love my farm simulator, so I'm playing quite a lot of that at the minute as well, sort of off camera, so to speak, but mainly I'm doing trucking. I've just finished setting up American Truck Simulator, ready for when we kind of reach the end of the current content on Euro Truck, which is a long way off yet, so don't concern yourselves. Euro Truck is going to stay the main focus of my gaming for now. Certainly my YouTube gaming, that's for sure. But I do have, if you like, a successor waiting in the wings. We will run out eventually of content on ETS2. God knows when, but we will, I'm guessing. And then we'll let ATS slip right in there and take it over. Kind of more of the same, but totally different, of course. So we'll hold it at 49, 50 mile an hour speed limit, down to 80. Still 50 mile an hour it's telling us, so we'll stay at our prescribed 49 mile an hour, and we should be at the destination soon enough, don't worry about that. As I say, very happy with the game, very happy with the mods. It seems very stable and very settled down now, in a really good state. I have added a second truck to my garage. What's going to be the real cheap simplified version of this, really. I don't know whether it's a TGA or a TGX. I'm guessing it's a TGX, but it's like the rock bottom, bog basic entry level. And then I came across the MAN. I don't know whether it's the F90 or the F2000. It's one of the old school school truck, so I've put it in and bought one, sold the Renault, and that way we can switch between them, do various different journeys and destinations on them, providing the truck runs okay and doesn't wreck the game. But I won't know that until I load it up and take it out for a run. And if it's not all that, if it's, you know, Arthur Daily, then, well, we'll dump it and lump it, and we'll just get the very basic base version of this truck added to the fleet. So we've got a choice of 2 trucks to always drive. Excuse me. I will make the other truck, whereas this is just 4x2. If we do end up going for the other SCS one, I will make it 6x4, so we've got a bit of a different chassis on it. We'll put a bit more of a powerfuler engine in it as well, so we can pull a few more cargoes, because I think this one is really going to struggle. The Manaf 2000 that I've got has only got 192 brakes, so that's going to struggle even more than this one, I'm guessing. But as I say, until I load it up, I won't know. But hopefully between the 2 trucks it will provide you with quite a lot of varied content. You'll never know which truck I'm going to take out. And we will just go on epic journeys in specific trucks as well, driving all over the shop. Of course, these videos are quite big in size, so I am pre-uploading them, so there should be a brand new video released every day on the channel at 7 AM UK time, so do keep your eyes out for the new content. As I say, we are playing the game complete with full immersion on, well, as much immersion as I can cram in anyway, which some may find a bit boring, but I absolutely love it. I know this is a night drive and you can't really see a lot, I do apologise, but again, good test on the build and the hardware of the PC, just to let us know how good the build is or isn't. So far, I have to be honest, I'm absolutely delighted with it. I'm glad all the mods have settled down as well, and they seem to be performing regularly without generating us any major issues. I'm not so sure the little Manaf 2000 will, but as I say, having a good time. We'll check her out at the end of this delivery once we've made it. So as I say, these video sizes of the video files that I'm creating are pretty big, so they do take quite a while to upload. So I'm trying to get them uploaded plenty of time ahead of schedule. So as I say, there's a regular fresh video out every day for you. And hopefully that'll satisfy your craving for our exploits, shenanigans and endeavours on the Euro Truck Simulator 2. I hope you're all having fun with it, whether you're running it on the Linux, on the Winblows, whether you're running it via DirectX or Proton, really doesn't matter. As long as it can provide you with many, many happy hours of gaming entertainment. As I say, this game, my channel isn't for everybody, that's for sure. But I have to say, it's both this and American Truck are both very, very special games. Okay, so we're getting ourselves in trouble here because I'm shooting the north and south of way too much and not paying attention. So here we are in Prague. We've got to come off here and head for BRNO, which is still a way away. 2 hours 40 minutes left. And we need to watch these speed limits as well. Make sure we don't
the roundabout. Take the third exit.
Pick a bloody ticket up. This could be dodgy because I always find indicating left causes crashes. It just does. And the AI is like traffic in real life. They're real arseholes. They don't give trucks any quarter.
Exit now.
You know, they just try and cram right up the inside of you or around the outside of you, and then wonder why they get squished. Okay, so here we are in gorgeous Prague, Czechoslovakia, fantastic. And we should be passing a truck dealer on the way as well, which is nice. Always nice to unlock extra truck dealers. Not that we need them, of course, because we're committed to our beautiful two-man trucks.
Right, and then turn right.
Well, certainly this one seems to be running beautifully. But then again, it's an SCS truck, so I guess you kind of expect it to, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you, Adam and Eve, it? Bloody traffic lights. We've got the DB Schenk tanker on the back. Beautiful truck. Absolutely beautiful truck. Of course, this is the older version. It's not the new version 3 that's just been released for Euro Truck. But nevertheless, a great truck to be doing your business in. Not that you want to do your business in the cab. Might get a bit smelly and a bit messy, but nevertheless, you know what I mean. Great for getting your loads delivered. It just sounds wrong, doesn't it, really? We've actually missed the dealer out because I'm a chab, but I'm sure we will be back to Prague in the not too distant future.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Absolutely a great place to have a good time with cheap beers. There we go. There's a sign, first sign I've seen for BRNO, which is where we're headed with this little lot. No, it's been a night drive, but I didn't fancy double sleeps actually. As I say, we will get the Manaf 2000 out at the end of this video and check it out before I wrap this little episode up. So don't worry, it is worth watching till the end. You will be rewarded for your endeavour, which hopefully we will as well.
Keep left.
Oh, hopefully we will.
Straight on.
I am doing my best to do
Go
perfect deliveries and maximise my XP and obviously the dollar that we get for doing the jobs. We are okay for money, we're good, we've got no loan. We're good for money. Currently sitting on 220 grand in the bank. All trucks are paid for. So it literally is just a case now of enjoying the pants out of the game. I've not started buying own trailers yet, so we've got that avenue to go down. Just get the pedal on the metal a bit, get the truck chubbying along. Yes, ma'am, we're going straight on. 2 hours to destination, Linz to the right, BRNO straight ahead. Beautiful. Okay, let's get it over at the Dover. We're clear to pull. Do have traffic behind us. Nice. There you go, little car. Now you can go bezzing off. And we're hopefully not in your way. I have added the no bloom command under every video now, so if any of you don't like the bloom and don't want to install some kind of mod to remove the bloom, then just opening your console and entering that command that I've put under the video will remove all the bloom. Some like it, some don't. Personally I don't. I prefer it without bloom, but if you do like it, then you've nothing to do other than play the game. But if you do want to remove it without using a mod, enter that command and you're good to go. If any of you have got any questions on either Euro Truck Simulator 2 or American Truck, you know, getting the best out of it or getting it to look and feel how you want it to, because that is the beauty of both Euro Truck and American Truck. You can highly customise them and make them uniquely yours in the world, which is really, really nice. So when you do YouTube content, and people get to see and enjoy what you're enjoying, it's a pretty satisfying feeling. And it's also very easy to do in both Euro Truck and American Truck. Modding is really not that complex. It's not like some games where you've got to put lots of different files in different directories and alter config files. It's nothing like that. It's just a case of go to the Steam Workshop, download the mod, put it in your mod list, you're done. The only thing you've got to be mindful of is you need to always make sure that the mods are loaded in the correct order, and there's always a basic load order. And the basic load order that I personally adhere to is mod maps first at the bottom, and then you want graphical mods, followed by truck and trailer packs, followed by sounds, and then last but not least any other type of mods above sounds, such as economy mods, that sort of stuff. So if you kind of follow that order, you should always be good to go, and you should avoid mod conflicts. The other thing you need to avoid is putting mods of a similar nature in together, because they can conflict with each other and either completely wreck your profile or just make the profile refuse to load or crash. So again, if you're using a graphical mod, don't then go and put another graphical mod in. What do I mean by that? Well, if you're using a graphical mod that changes the time of year from, say, summer to autumn or winter, don't then go and throw a skybox mod in on top of it, because chances are you're just going to either not make the game load or you're just going to wreck your profile. Try and also keep your mods to a minimum. Only really put the mods in that really enhance your immersion and enjoyment of the game. Don't excuse me, don't just willy-nilly throw mods in either to try them out or see if they're any good. I would heartily recommend you make a separate profile for testing mods out, because that way your main profile will always be safe and looked after. So that's my advice to you guys and girls. If you guys and girls have got any tips or tricks you'd like to share, then please do feel free to pop them underneath the videos. I'd be very grateful. I have many people who have inspired me to do this series, especially people like Robbie Radak, Michael Lilly, quite a few people who are super lovely people, and also pretty good when it comes to computers and gaming, and especially trucking. They know what's what. So yeah, and kind of re-falling in love with the game all over again is really nice, and it really excites me as well, to be able to just relax and enjoy the game content rather than forever be worrying about modding or trucks or, you know, building big map combos. I used to do all of that. Not so much interested in it anymore, to be honest. I think SCS with the base game plus all the map DLCs provide you with more than enough drivable area. And then you've always got Truckers MP if you fancy something different, so you can go on to the multiplayer. You've got VTCs, virtual trucking companies, that you could join and go to their game instances, or if they have servers. So you really do have an awful lot of content options that you can explore within the game. You know, you could also hook your game up to the World of Trucks website and do all their special achievements and get special free rewards for completing those achievements, which is really nice. I mean, I've thrashed it all to death, so these days I don't really bother. I'm more interested in just enjoying the pants out the game and the game content, really. But nevertheless, you as a Euro or American trucker have lots and lots of awesome cool options available to you to keep the game not only just fresh but also interesting and fascinating. Depends whether multiplayer is your thing or not, depends whether virtual trucking companies are your thing or not. but you're certainly kind of spoiled for choices, and with a company like SCS, which is the game publisher, they are just superb. They always keep the game updated. They're always adding wonderful new features to the game, usually for free. The DLCs, the map DLCs, and other expansions such as paint jobs and accessories, they're all pocket money prices. So you know, you're not going to have to pay $60 for the game and then $40 for an expansion. You know, they are all pocket money prices, so you can't really go wrong with this game at all. And it's also cheap enough that, you know, you could buy it for your grandchildren or your great-grandchildren, God forbid. You know, being as this game is 100% family friendly, you've not got to worry about grandchildren or children running in on you, seeing what you're up to, and being greeted with a load of sex porn or swearing, which is always a bonus in this day and age, that's for sure. I mean, the worst that's going to happen is your children or grandchildren are going to declare that Daddy's driving his truck again. I can think of them saying a lot worse things than that. Just saying, praha to the left, nice, praha. Do love these phosphoric road lines and markings, I think I've said that before. But for me, they really do enhance the game. But not for everybody, I get it. But certainly in my copy of the world, in my Euro Truck Simulator 2, they're a staple part. Love them to bits. So here we are in BRNO. Is it BRNO? BRNO? Don't know how you pronounce it. But nevertheless,
keep right.
I do apologise to any Czechoslovakian watchers of the channel.
Turn right.
Not meaning to disrespect yourselves or the people of Czechoslovakia. I just suck at pronunciations, I really do. Even English ones I suck at, and I'm English, so. But there you go. Right, here we are. BRNO, let's see if we can complete the perfect delivery without getting into soap and bubble. There's a recruitment agency discovered. Beautiful. I think we got left here, don't we?
Get
No,
ready
next
to
one.
turn left.
Yes, ma'am.
Turn left.
As I say, playing it with full immersion on isn't for anybody. Sorry if it isn't for everybody, but I absolutely love it to bits. For me, it absolutely makes the game to try and get as much immersion included as possible. Yes, I know it makes the videos a lot longer, and I know some might find it boring, but I absolutely love it to bits. Oh, really? And I'm guessing to park that up ain't going to be that easy, is it? It's just spinning round. Maybe it is. Maybe I underestimate myself for secretary. As we're on site, we better get our hazards on, just in case there's Joe Schmoes walking about randomly. I don't want to be running people over. It really was that easy. Well, you shocked me, Euro Trucks. You shocked me. Being as we're on the skilled level of deliveries. Okay, let's drop this little lot off and see how we did. Hopefully we got ourselves we got 2 more achievements. All is possible, 10 of 30, nice. Well, we're going to pad that out. And we got ourselves some nice dollar and some nice XP there as we're level 45 King of the Road. Okay, so I'm going to save this away. And we're going to go to Truck Manager. And we're going to put the TGX back in the garage. We've currently done 1,200 miles on that. Let's load up the MAN F90 and see if it's a keeper or if it's a get rid of her. I'm hoping it's going to be a keeper. Okay, so I'm pretty much going to leave the cab setup as it is actually. That looks pretty good. It's 6:27 AM. I have put runner tyres on it. This is the mod by Cyrus the Virus. There is also another version of the mod as well, which is available. But nevertheless, we'll see how we go with this one. Okay. As I say, this does only have a 194 brake engine in it, so loving the dash, real old school dash. You do have to give it a bit, don't you, just to get it to move. But I guess until we try and use it, we won't know how good a mod it is. Okay, well, we do need to sleep. So I don't know if I can pull triple sleeps off here. But we can try. Sounds amazing. We do have beacons. Yep, they work just fine. Bumps a daisy, Eves. Bumps a daisy. Okay, let's have a... get our heads down. Let's sleep again. I don't know if we can do triple sleeps. Hopefully we can. No, yeah, we can. Good. Okay, so that puts us through into the daytime. And we should now be back in Birmingham, which is fine. So let's see what jobs we've got out of Birmingham. Oh my god, until where? We're certainly not short of jobs, are we? FedEx going to Malmö in Sweden. That's a hell of a drive. 25 hours. Well, as much as I'm tempted. Oh, we've got Birmingham on up to Carlisle, which is only 7 grand. Meh. It's a bit meh, isn't it? Oh, we've got Roscoff in France. I don't think we've been down to that port yet. Certainly not on this profile. But again, it's only 15 grand. Meh. There's not really a lot else to choose from. So it's 21 ton though. That's a hell of a weight. We have got a job down to Plymouth actually. Let's take the Roscoff one. And let's see if this little truck is capable of going through its paces. Which hopefully it is. Now everything about this mod truck is literally all Cyrus the Virus, the mod creator, so everything from the sounds to the quality of the mod, hopefully it's going to be okay and not cause us major frame rate issues or anything else. Oh, I'm going to go, we might get fined here. Yeah, I thought so. Chab.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
I won't really know until we do a few trips in the truck as to whether it's a keeper or not, but we'll give it the benefit of the doubt. As I say, having a little 192 brake engine, life might get a bit dicey, but we'll see how we go. But certainly liking the interior. Wow, Bexa seems a long way away, just saying. But it drives very nice.
And then turn right.
This mod is completely 100% free of charge, of course. And I think it's also just been released for the latest 147.2 version of the game at the time of making this video. So if you are on the latest version, the MAN F2000 is available for you, should you fancy an old school experience.
We are hit.
She's a cheeky bitch, that sat-nav, just saying. Finally, we are here. Cheeky bitch. Okay, let's go and pick our load. Which is that one, isn't it? Yeah, it's got the GPS logo. Take the job. Let's get the beacons on as we are on site, and let's go ahead. There's our trailer, and pick it up. Now I do have advanced trailer coupling switched on. I don't know if this mod is compatible with that. I guess we're going to find out eine Minuten, as the Deutschlanders would say. Stora Enso is the company we're picking up from. So we'll see if we can get the advanced trailer coupling to be operational on this mod truck. Only thing is I'm going to have to line it up sweet as a nut, and then bang it in. No. So either we didn't line it up well enough, or advanced trailer coupling is not available on this mod truck. No, I'm guessing not. Okay, so let's knock that off then in the gameplay settings, advanced trailer coupling, because we're never going to be able to hitch trailers up with it on, that's for sure, which is a shame. There we go, straight away. Now we can hook it up. Okay, let's see how it I can't remember, was it, yeah, 21 ton. Let's see how it deals with 21 tons of cargo in a trailer on the back. This one is a little 4x2 chassis as well. I suppose I could go ahead and add a third man to the garage, which would be a much more basic SCS one. But I think for now we'll live with the two trucks that we've got. I suppose I could add a big heavy duty one. I don't know, I can't remember if this had the TGA as well as the TGX, or whether the TGA was a mod truck. Simply can't remember. Okay, let's switch the beacons off.
Get ready to turn right.
And we're heading for Roscoff in
Turn
France.
right.
Let's have a look. There we go. One beautiful little Manaf 2000. Suited, booted, nice and easy, nice and clean, nice and basic. Almost just a fleet truck. There we go. This is a 15192 version, the 192 brake engine in it. Not sure what the 15 stands for. There we go, everybody. So we're ready to go to our next trip, which will be Birmingham to Roscoff, as we haven't been down that way at all. So it's a bit of a first for us. And I'm going to end the video here. So thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe, thumb the videos up or down. I will see you for another wicked English Bob video.